What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I have a special guest, guys. This is Jack.
I'm the most special.
You've seen him in videos before. We're podcasting today. We have some hot takes. This is not a hot take.
What's not a hot take?
Our topic of today. One topic we thought of. Okay, so preface behind... I have armpit pain again. Preface behind... hurts. Okay, preface behind this topic. Like 3-4 days ago. It was definitely longer than that. We can talk about that one another time. He said to me this sentence, and I told him to shut up mid-sentence because I was like, that's a good podcast topic, so you gotta stop because we could spiral with that one. And I'll read you the exact words that I wrote down in my notes so that we wouldn't forget about it. My notes make no sense because it's just not. No. So the sentence that I wrote down, unpopular opinion, which, no, mukbangs is fetish. That's the exact sentence.
I offered opinions.
Mukbang is fetish.
It is.
First of all, unpopular opinion. I don't know why I put that there.
It's not unpopular.
It's not even like that. But like, why is it an unpopular? Why did I write that? It's a hot take. Is it a hot take?
Nah.
I feel like it's just a take.
It's just a not talked about.
But
take.
mukbang is fetish.
It is.
So we were talking about, how did we get on that topic? Why was that brought up in the first place?
YouTube.
I don't even remember.
You're watching something.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, you know on Facebook, Facebook, man, they flag you for saying shit, but then let you post literal porn on your story now, apparently. One of the porns that I saw was a woman shoving, like, you know the fish gummies? The sharks. The blue and white little gummy shark things that people eat?
Sure.
I haven't seen them in so long. I don't even know. There was colors in there that weren't blue, but gummy sharks. She was shoving them in her ass and then, like, ejecting them. On the story. How can you post shit like that?
I kind of want to see it.
No, you don't. No, it was literally, like, this wide of a hole.
It's Baby Shark.
No, it's not. Nope, it's disgusting. Baby! It's not coming out of the babies. Don't come out of the asshole.
They're baby sharks. They're smaller sharks.
And then it was a video of some lady. I don't understand how people are posting that shit. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Mukbang is fetish.
It is.
Are we talking about mukbang, like, what year? What year are we talking?
Mukbang.
Like, mukbang is in, like, the ones of the people on YouTube with the man that, like... is he Asian? The Asian man? Do you know who I'm talking about? Or is it an Asian woman?
I don't watch mukbangs.
How would you know they're a fetish then?
Because I see the thumbnails.
Yes. But you didn't have friends that were like, oh my god, watch this, and it was some guy, like, shoving food in his mouth? Do you know what I'm talking about, though?
I know who...
Was it corn that he would eat? Or was it, like, seafood? The, like, big Asian man. He'd eat, I think, seafood or crab or shrimp or something. Anyone know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, he literally...
How do you spell mukbang?
M-U-K. Bang.
Thank you.
You big Asian man. I don't think typing in mukbang you're gonna find it.
No, I get a lot of
There's so many.
avocado.
Okay, so listen, he's a big Asian man, and he'd sit hunched over this giant table of like seafood or corn or something, and he'd just have a mic above him, and he'd like shovel the food into his mouth and make like noises, and people liked it. I don't
see. I just think it's eating sexual.
And people would like, I want you to eat me like that. And
many
like,
amounts
why?
of food. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. This is still on hot take, but I agree because I was watching back in the day, Dan and Phil. Yeah. They had a time where they were like eating, talking about something, and Dan was literally like, "Mukbangs are sexual," and I was like, "I never thought about it like that."
No, they are.
And I was like,
especially because in the comments on that one video,
food fetish.
He was doing it in a gross way. Like he literally was eating it. It was getting all over his fucking face. Like he would eat it and not care. You know what I mean? Like it was dirty. Like it wasn't like he was gentle and he was like, napkin. Like no, he wasn't just mukbanging and having a conversation. He was literally shoveling fucking food into his mouth, making the noises, and would be like.
ASMR. I hate ASMR.
Chewing. I can't make chewing noises without food in my mouth, but but he would literally shovel the shit in his mouth, and then all the fucking comments were like, "I want you to eat me like that." Like, what is that?
That's some expectation.
That's disgusting, and that's why it's a fetish right there. Who wants to be eaten like that?
I want you to shovel me like corn in your mouth.
Ew.
Please. That's all I've ever wanted.
Muffing is the worst fetish.
I
feel like there's worse.
There's worse.
Like
There's
what?
a worse fetish. You want to know what the worst fetish is?
Pedophilia?
Yeah. I think that's the worst one.
Okay, that's a whole other topic. Age difference, I guess you could say, being a fetish.
Oh,
But not pedophilia. Don't go straight there. We're not talking children.
No, but you're saying the worst.
Yeah, but we're not talking children when we say pedophilia. We're talking
But
like
I will say
age
one thing
difference.
for food wise. I have watched people like, not like where they're like eating massive amounts of food, but like people like have dinner with me, and that's because I want to have dinner with someone.
Okay,
my friends didn't want to have dinner with me. I used to call my friends and be like, "Hey, I'm having dinner. Want to like hang out and eat with me?" So I have food with a friend, and then they stopped doing that.
Okay, but that's different because I call you and do my makeup while I'm talking to you.
I know,
That's like you just want company.
Middle school, that's what I
feel
would
like
do.
okay, but that's just you want company.
I know,
That's
but
not a
I don't
food
watch like
fetish.
the big ones or anything.
I'm saying like the people that like just sit there and eat.
Yeah.
That's the fetish. I feel like YouTubers that would film while they were eating, they'd actually talk about things.
Not to be,
But that's still weird.
you know, that kid from
Because like, why are you talking with your mouth full too?
middle school.
On camera,
but
I can't
also
do that.
Nikado. I think it's also an inflation fetish. I think you find multiple in there.
Inflation?
Do you know what inflation fetish?
No.
I don't know how to explain the
What do
definition.
you mean? You gotta try.
Also, there's like vor where you eat somebody.
What?
Do you not know what vor is?
You eat a person?
One second. Do you want it?
What do you mean?
I'll go vor first. That's the best kind.
Voyeur fetish? How do you spell that? Voyeur is in like public? Because isn't voyeur a word for public? Public shit.
Vor.
V-O what? How do you spell that?
You're asking the wrong guy.
You're right. The dyslexia man. How do you...
I'm just gonna type.
Vor is eating people? Like cannibalism.
It's like whole. Okay, there we go.
What do you mean whole? Like a whole body?
Okay, so vor, it's vorphilia, often shortened to vor, is an erotic desire to be consumed by or to consume like someone entirely. People used to make Sonic, a lot of Sonic vor back in middle school. Here's some images if you'd like. Here's a Five Nights at Freddy's one. So you have a recognizable character.
So they want to be a snake.
Sure.
Because snakes eat things whole.
This is how my middle school was, man.
Snakes.
Yeah.
They shove the entire alligator. I've seen a snake eat an alligator. That's the only thing I thought of. Snakes literally shove the whole alligator in their bodies to consume them. And that's what human beings want to do.
Sometimes. I have a friend that's into vor. I'm gonna be real. I do know somebody that...
Into eating human...
Not like... Not done, but I have met people who have been like, it's kind of hot. And I'm like, no.
Eating a whole body is hot? I'm really confused right now.
They want you inside of them. To be one. I don't know.
Listen, I like to be one inside of my boyfriend, but not like that. I like to be one as in when I'm spooning.
Don't knock it till you try it.
No, we're not. That's not happening. I like to be one when I'm cuddling.
Dahmer man.
Like, I'll cuddle him, and then I, like, got as much of my body touching him as I can, and I'll still be like, I'm not close enough. So I'll say, like, I want to be inside your skin. But I say it cute.
That is not cute.
I'll be like, I'm not close enough. I want to be inside of your skin.
Babe, I want to wear your skin.
No, I don't want to wear it. I want to be I want to be closer. I want to be as close as I can. But I'm not eating him. I'm not like, oh my god, I want you inside my stomach.
You'll get there.
I want to digest you later and shit you out. That's not what I'm... No! Ew. I really did not need to know any of that, actually.
I
don't think I wanted to know about that.
We had very different childhoods.
Okay, but what fetishes are, other than that are weird?
What? There's a lot. Not to kink shame, though I'd love to.
We're kink shaming today. That's what we're doing. If you don't like it, click off. That's what we're here for.
The highest.
I don't like furry kinks at all.
Well, that's a big part of the...
Only because furry gives me bestiality in a way. Only that way.
I will say.
That's the only direction it goes.
I'm not a furry. I respect furries, though.
No, that's fine. They can
exist.
Exist.
The suits
People can, they're made very beautifully. I'll give them that. They're a lot of money.
You can make hella bank.
Like, they're nice.
I got beef with furries.
I just don't... It gives me, like, I don't want... Like, you know, my one thing in bed, I refuse to do anything that has to do with animals. Like, I don't want to put it in a cage. I don't want a collar on. I don't want, like, if it was Halloween, sure. If it was Halloween, sure, I'd have sex with a cat girl costume on. But that's Halloween. I'm saying on a day-to-day basis. I'm not going to be like, put me in a cage. Or, like, if a guy was, like, bark for me, I'm not going to be like, woof. Like, no. You know what I mean? It gives me, furry gives me bestiality in that way.
Sexually, yeah.
That's, no. So, no.
Very few
That's the fetish that I refuse. That's basic, I guess.
I feel like it's not even that much of a fetish. It's more, it's a lifestyle. But yeah,
yes,
there's people who probably want to, like...
Same with the, like, the fucking anal plugs that have tails on them.
We're just talking about those.
Yeah, we were talking about those. You missed a lot of conversation that you should have had with us. I don't know if I'd wear those.
You want to try it, like, once?
No.
Because just think, if you're going to put a butt plug in, it's got to be cute.
No, I want one that's, like, jeweled or something. Not that I'm going to wear one, because I would. Maybe.
I would not.
I might.
I so insanely do not. I'm very open. Want anything in my ass?
Sexually, I'm a very open human being. I'm willing to try things if I've never tried them before, but if I try it once and it's not working for me, I'm not going to do it again. So, like...
you were kind of knocking bored.
That's different. I'm not eating somebody. I'm sorry. No. That's also not possible.
Not with that attitude.
That's an impossible fetish. So, like, that we can't even count that. How are you gonna... You can't fit a whole person in your mouth. Like, what do you... We can't count that. It's a fetish is in the imagination.
So I'm curious, you've never swallowed.
We're talking real Oh, I always swallow. I'm a swallowing bitch. I'm not a whore. Oh, wait.
I'm not a whore.
Spitting quitter? What the fuck is it saying? Spitters are quitters? Swallowing is... What's the fucking saying?
I've never heard that phrase before.
I'm not a quitter? If someone says, like, oh, do you swallow? You say, I'm not a quitter. And that's meaning, like, yes, I swallow. That's what it is.
Listen.
Spitters for quitters, I think is the saying. I don't fucking know, okay? I have no fucking idea. But I just... That's an imagination fetish. What was voyeurism? What was it?
Vorphilia.
Vorphilia. See, that's just even worse.
Every
like
fetish,
pedophilia.
every fetish ends with philia for the most part. If the technical term.
You're right. Oh my god, you're right. Wait, what's the not technical term for pedophilia then?
We've only ever used, I don't know, pedo?
I guess. Yes.
I don't know.
I don't know, but either way, eating people is an imaginary fetish because you can't do it. Just like the whole hentai being fucked by a
tentacle.
A tentacle.
Hentai.
Also, not happening. It's imaginary fetish. We need real fetishes here. So that's not real. Can't count that one. So, pedophilia is not the word for the fetish. There has to be, like, age difference, like, mommy, daddy.
There's actually many different
What's the fucking
terms.
word for
There's
it?
actually a few different terms for pedophile, and it's based on what age you're attracted to. If you want to know all the technical terms.
Okay, but that's not, like... But what's the word
There's pedophilia, and then there's another one that's... No, that pedophilia is the technical term, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, but what's the word for if you have a fetish for people, like the mommy, daddy thing? What's the actual
DDLG?
word? Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
Oh,
yes, I was like, there's a word. What is it?
I thought you wanted to get into case files.
DDLG. No, we can do another episode. No, DDLG. That's what I was looking for. Like, that makes, like, that's, no.
Yeah. I had to say the actual words in my head.
Okay,
Daddy
so
down,
you're
little girl.
20.
Yes.
Lowest you date, highest you date. Go. Actually, sex, not date. Just fuck. Youngest you fuck, oldest you fuck. Based off your age.
I'll tell you, it's not any younger than 18.
Okay,
well, I
fucking hope so.
I don't even really want 18. Maybe
What's the youngest versus the oldest?
19's kind of pushing it.
Okay.
Oldest.
You'd only go 1 year younger than you?
Right now, yeah.
I guess it's 20, yeah, it's harder.
18, you're fresh and you're still 12.
You're fresh after.
That's gross to me. I'm a little comfy with 18.
I guess if you're 20, though, that makes sense.
Oldest?
Because, like, you're past the threshold, but they just passed the threshold.
Honestly,
so
25 is the oldest I do.
Okay. I'm for that.
How old are you? 24 is the
I'm
oldest
25.
I'd go.
Fuck you.
For now, it's 24.
Okay, so me being 25, almost 26. I'll say I'm 25, though.
What's the youngest?
Well, my boyfriend is 20, almost 21. So, honestly, I want to say 19, but that didn't go well. So, we're going to say 20, because obviously my boyfriend's 20. I'll say 5 years younger than me, 5 years older than me. Unless I'm, you know,
Yeah, you're right.
not of age to be 5 years. If I was fucking 21.
For right now. We're just talking about right now.
If I was 21, I'd say 19.
Okay.
Because I'm 25, I'm going to say 20.
18's such a...
Because 20 is like they've had 2 years to be grown. So it's less disgusting.
Yeah.
And then, actually, I wouldn't even date a 30. I'm 25.
You wouldn't
I've
date
already
someone
done
30?
that. No, I've already dated 7 years older than me. I'm never doing it again. So we're going to say... I guess that's 5 years older than me. So I'm going to say 3 years older than me. 28 is my max. But again, every year it could change. Who knows? Who knows at this point?
But given the right celebrity, I'd go higher.
I don't even want to talk about that. We can get into that one. We need to write that one down. What are we writing? Celebrity
Celebrity crushes? I don't know.
Fucks. That's what I'm writing. Celebrity fucks. Fetishes. We're off topic
Smash
again.
it past. Celebrity.
We're off topic again. Fetishes. There's more. What else are we forgetting? There's the furry one. There's an age one.
Or I do this thing called typing it on the internet.
There has to be more.
What do you mean? Anything's a fetish, technically.
Yes, but like there's more that are popular. What are other ones that are popular? Foot fetish? That's a hot take.
Oh boy.
Foot fetish?
I've never met someone with a foot fetish.
I have.
I don't get it, but also...
I'm not gonna say who.
Oh?
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, never mind.
I'd hope so. Yeah, I'm not gonna say the name. But you know who I'm talking about, foot fetish, very there. Had to deal with it. I'm gonna say no. It's a no for me, dog. That's not happening.
No, but I'm never gonna bully
Foot fetish?
somebody.
No, okay, but like I don't want to deal with it.
Most common.
This chair keeps squeaking. And I'm really sick of hearing it. I need a new chair.
Okay, feet is definitely the most common. I've never met someone, but also I don't ask people what their fetishes are.
So
I should. That's a great icebreaker.
Just, hey, nice to meet you. What's your fetish?
So like...
I'm Topanga. What's your fetish?
Trying to suss you out. What are your... Is it feet? Is it shoes?
Shoes?
For men mostly.
Shoes?
Same for women.
There's a shoe
A
fetish?
heel shoe turns on a lot of guys.
Okay, heels?
I guess clothing.
Different.
You're like, oh, when they
Heels
wear
are
this.
hot. Women put on heels, men are like, ooh.
So yeah, that's
tall.
a shoe fetish, I
Well,
guess.
that makes sense, I guess. But that's not even, I wouldn't consider that a fetish. It'd just be like, oh, that's hot.
Fetish is anything that turns you on.
But that's stupid.
You have to remember that.
I know, but that shouldn't be a thing. We need to think broader here. We need to think real detailed. We need to get real down and dirty. Fuck the basic ones. Foot's basic.
Mud. That's dirty.
There's a mud fetish?
You asked for a dirty one. Fetish can be anything.
Not dirty as in, I need to clean myself. That's also probably a fetish, actually.
Cleaning?
Cleaning fetish?
Topless maid?
No, just cleaning in a hole. Like,
I'll tell you,
dirty
cleaning,
bitch.
cleaning does not... It's
Clean
not
for
very
me, dirty
not
whore.
sexual for me.
No, but I guarantee there's
necessity.
a man that's like, oh, when you do my dishes, you make me so fucking hard. Like...
When you fold the clothes. When you tuck
I just want to
in
mess them up so you have to do it again.
When you tuck in the little ends of the bed. Do that one little, like...
I want you to tuck me like that, mommy. Ew. Can't even say it seriously. Ew. There's a cleaning fetish. Oh, 100%.
Again, fetish is anything. Anything that turns you on.
Fetish disgusting.
There's a TikToker who talks about it.
Fetishes? Or just...
Yeah, every TikTok, it's a new thing and she explains it. It's really educational.
Who's this TikToker?
Fuck if I remember.
We'll find it later. It's not that serious. Either way.
Finding a lot of
imaginary fetishes, I'm not counting. Fuck them. Foot fetish is very basic, I feel like.
Yes.
A cleaning fetish, I feel like that's so common. The age difference? Okay, let's talk about that one.
About age
difference. How is that, like, why would that, like, are we talking daddy-mommy fetishizing?
DDLG? Because that's not age difference. That's, like, regression.
That's, like care.
That's age regression. It's sometimes sexual, sometimes not.
So, like...
I feel weird for knowing so much.
Are we talking as if, like... trying to think of a sentence here. I want you to be a good boy for mommy.
Sure.
That fetish of not like I want you to suck on a bottle. And I want to put a diaper on.
Yeah, not...
Which fetish are we talking about? Because I feel like that's two different spectrums.
Oh, you got like a mommy kink? Or
mommy kinks, whatever, do you. But baby kinks, like I want you to be my infant. Like newborn, put on a diaper, sleep in a crib, have a binky. never called it a binky in my life. I don't know.
What do you call it?
Pacifier.
Oh, okay.
What do you call it?
I never had one. I don't associate with it. I probably had one as a kid, actually. Never mind.
So you don't know what they're called?
I know. I just use many terms.
Pacifier or booba? Booba's? Never heard anyone say that. I don't know.
But both are valid. I thought people just say both naturally.
No, pacifier.
Pacifier. Okay.
Binky is the worst word on the planet.
Why?
And it's weird.
Okay. Well, whatever.
But are we talking newborn? Because that's weird.
It depends.
Like there's people. Weren't they on like My Strange Addiction or something? The old man. Was it a man or was it a woman? A man. And he used to dress up as a child, like wear like adult like onesies.
Yeah.
And then
but that also could not be sexual for him.
It's sexual.
Oh, he said it was
sexual.
Because a lot of people don't do it like sexually.
Either way, it's a fetish and a hole. It's still weird.
I guess.
Sexual or not, it's still fucking weird. Like, why do you need... You already were a baby. Why are we doing it again?
There is an old YouTuber, I don't know if she still has an account, Binky Princess.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. I can't remember if hers was sexual or not.
Or, like, the cam girls that, like, just have a fucking pacifier in their mouth.
Okay, let's be real. Belle Delphine was borderline DDLG. She wore braces and...
Yeah.
She, like, it was very much a childlike fetish. Like, it was, you know, sexualizing children.
Yeah,
and childlike stuff.
I'm not wearing diapers. I'm not peeing in a diaper. I'm not wetting the bed. No.
Nope. I worked too hard to learn it.
I'm sorry, but no. Like, why do we why is that hot? Why do people find that attractive?
You gotta find
where's their head? I want to fuck babies? Like, I don't understand. Is that how they think? Or are they thinking something else and I'm just an idiot and I don't understand?
Sexual. I feel like most of it's probably
Even if it's not sexual, what are they thinking?
Age regression.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm not the most educated on it, but age regression is like, usually if you have like a lot of like, if you dealt like with some hard shit, you go back into like a little space. Like it's called being a little or something. And it's like your way of like coping with like problems. You put yourself into like a child state. It's not sexual, it's just a way to like cope.
How about we just deal with our problems? Like adults! In our adult world!
When I got problems, I cry.
Leave the feeling smaller for babies. For the wah-wahs.
I don't fucking care about babies.
They can wah-wah when they're babies.
I cry.
Okay,
I don't go
I
into a little space, but like...
I cry. I'll shrink down into something, but I'm not going to put a diaper on.
They might not all.
Most of them do.
We don't know.
Most of them do.
I've not researched enough for that kind of stuff.
So gross. It's so disgusting. It makes me want to vomit. I can't. There's also that. Vomit kink. Shitting kink. Piss kinks.
Well, again. Oh, piss kinks.
We forgot about all those. Forgot they existed.
What are you doing fetishes? I don't know. There is a difference between kink and fetish. I just don't know, really.
Is that a piss kink or a pink fetish? What's pink? Pink fetish? Piss? Am I okay?
No.
Piss kink, piss fetish. Which one is it?
It could be.
Or they can be both.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's
I don't know the
difference?
I'll be real. I don't know the difference between the two.
Should we pretend we know the difference? I think a piss kink is when you want to be peed on. A piss fetish is when you like watching people pee. There we go.
I think kink is something that you can try, but you don't need to be like turned on with, and fetish is like that's what you're like into. You like need to or something. I'm pretty sure.
I feel like it'd be reversed.
Well,
I'm kinky for this. I fetishize about this.
Well, fetish
you know what I mean?
is more... I feel like fetish is a more intimate thing than kink. Kink is like, oh yeah, tie me up sometimes, but like fetish is like, this is how I need to like get turned on. Like I got this fetish.
No, that makes sense actually.
I'm pretty sure.
Because like I have...
I'm talking out of my ass. I don't know.
No, but that makes sense because I have certain things I like, but I don't want it every time. Yeah. So I'm not fetishizing it. I'm just kinky for it, I guess. I don't know.
It's a very... aggressive first time.
How did we get here? How did we fucking get here?
I don't like mukbangs, okay? I'm not gonna
How did we get to piss kick from mukbangs?
I'm not gonna hate on anyone if they watch mukbangs.
I am.
One of my YouTubers, animated YouTubers that I used to watch, something else YT, when his mouth was like wired shut, he said that he used to watch mukbang videos because he literally could not eat solid food, and that's how he coped.
That's different. That's so, completely different. That's actually really depressing. That's really sad.
If it helps, his mouth isn't wired anymore.
It was wired, like, could he drink?
Yeah, he was on a liquid diet.
Like smoothie.
Yeah, it was fixed and stuff.
He could do that,
and that's how he was able to cope with not being able to eat solid food. So you know what? I'm never gonna like bash it. It's not my thing. I don't like ASMR.
I don't either.
That's my
weird.
issue.
ASMR is fucking weird.
Some people like it.
I don't like stop. What? Like if I want ASMR, I'm gonna listen to night noises or city street.
If I'm listening to ASMR, it better be some an ice.
Lo-fi girl.
Ice cracking. That's not ASMR.
No,
that's just.
That's what I'm gonna listen to.
That's
If I want
ASMR.
noise though, like because ASMR is noise.
It is, but it's sensory like noises.
Yeah,
it's
but
like
if I'm gonna listen to
different
sensory
types of
noises, I'm gonna
things.
listen to lo-fi. Because that's sensory to me
Well,
in my brain.
to me, that's just music.
Or a fireplace. Or
Sure, that's probably. I don't know.
a winter storm.
Some people
seas
like,
though, I'm not listening to water.
You don't like
Can
water.
you imagine me trying to listen to rushing water as a sensory video? Nope, I'm not doing it. I'll feel like I'm drowning. I mean,
POV, you're on the Titanic.
No. Oh god, I would have died on Titanic. I would have shot myself in the face.
You wouldn't have gotten on Titanic.
You're right.
I think you're fine.
You're right, I wouldn't have got on Titanic.
I would have.
Weren't they going from somewhere to America though?
I don't know. I've seen it once.
I don't remember. It's been a long time.
But like,
You're Jack. How have you not seen it? How dare you?
I've seen it once.
Yeah, with me.
Yeah.
I had to force this man to watch Titanic. He'd never seen it.
I'm not out of.
I'm one to talk though.
I never owned the movie.
Okay, but I'm one to talk. I'm sitting here like, you've never. Fuck you for not watching it. Like, you're the same name as the fucking character, you piece of shit. And then I'm just. I've never seen anything. So what am I.
Yeah.
How am I gonna sit here and talk
We
shit?
don't watch movies.
It's fucking Titanic. It's the only movie that I have seen many times.
Acclaimed film.
Listen, we looked up critically acclaimed films earlier. Films? Am I okay today?
It's been a long day, bro.
We looked up critically acclaimed movies earlier today, and almost every single one of them, from like a critic's point of view, was from like the 50s. So we haven't seen any of them.
They didn't have birds.
Although Ratatouille was on there. It was literally like all 50s movies and Ratatouille. And I was like, okay, I've seen that.
Ratatouille slaps.
Food fetish.
Okay, no.
Right back around.
Nah. That's... He makes art.
He does.
I love food. I love cooking food.
Yes, but like, you could think about it.
I don't think so.
No, we could. You could go that route. Someone has.
Can we talk about how the main character's name is in fact Alfredo?
Yeah. And then Remy is the... So like, where the fuck did Ratatouille come in? Like, why didn't we...
It's because he's
Platouille?
a rat.
But what's the Tui? Platouille?
I thought it was...
Tui? What's the Tui part?
Because it's a dish. They make ratatouille in the end.
Oh yeah, it's an actual food. I forgot.
And then,
you're right. Ratatouille's an actual meal.
It is. It's.
And it looks so fucking good in that movie.
Again, when you're a kid, everyone else. I'm not.
I thought
everyone
it was meat.
said everyone thought it was pepperonis and shit.
I thought it was meat.
It's
cucumbers.
It's zucchini.
And zucchini.
It's just different.
That's gross.
I'd eat it. I'd still eat it.
No, if it was meat, I'd eat it. But it's no longer meat
like
in my head.
Food. I like
meats.
vegetables.
No, I hate vegetables.
I'm a vegetable fan.
What's my favorite vegetable? It's not a vegetable, apparently.
What?
My favorite vegetable doesn't count.
Avocado.
No!
Oh. Water?
This is the color!
Lemon.
No!
Banana.
What's my favorite vegetable, Jack? What is it?
Yellow pepper.
No!
Corn.
Yes!
It's not a vegetable?
People say it doesn't count. People
Why?
Say that's not a vegetable. I don't know.
It's a vegetable.
People say it doesn't count. People
I've
say
never
that's not
heard that.
Everyone I've ever told, they're like, what's your favorite vegetable? And I say corn, they're like, that doesn't count, pick a different one.
Is it because it has no nutritional
Maybe because
value?
it's basic, I guess. I don't know.
It's because it's not.
I don't like anything else. I literally don't like any other vegetables. So like that's what you're gonna get from me. It's either that or nothing. So at least I'm trying.
It's a lot of options.
Okay, I don't like green. I don't like white. I like reds. I like orange. There's nothing. My option is corn.
You never ate like a turnip and you're like, flavorful.
Who eats turnips? Do you just bite on turnips? And
No, but I used to eat radishes. I get small radishes.
Who just eats radishes?
I wasn't a cool kid or anything.
I don't...
Listen.
My mother, when I was little, made me sit at the table. I think I've told you this story.
Yeah, probably.
When I was like, I don't even know what age. She made me sit at the table, and we had like stir fry or something of some type, and there was a piece of broccoli on my plate, and it was like a full broccoli, right? And she made me sit there until I ate one single piece of broccoli, and she made me sit there for 3 hours. I refused to eat the one piece of broccoli because I didn't like broccoli.
Oh, I've had that.
Because it was forced on me. But she literally made me sit there for 3 hours. And then on top of that, like 2 hours in, I still hadn't touched it, and I was like, this isn't happening. And then I was like, can I at least warm it up? And she was like, no.
You've never done the thing where you like fake ate it and then you like leave and you like spit it out in the toilet?
No, she checked my mouth. Oh. We hit 30 minutes, so it stopped automatically. It does that.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know what the last thing you heard, but like I think it was that actually. But yeah, and then there's another time. I'm a very slow eater growing up. I still am, but like not as slow. And I was eating peanut butter toast for breakfast, and this was on like a weekend. And I was sitting at the dining room table eating it, and it took me 2 hours to eat 2 pieces of toast.
Listen, I've been force-fed food where they're like, eat it, they instantly, here's the thing though, if I were to actually swallow it, I would throw stuff up.
That's what I'm saying.
My dad kept doing that with spaghetti, and I was like, Dad, you know I don't like spaghetti. Yeah,
and I'm a texture person.
That's what I'm making.
I'm a texture person. Like, that's literally why I don't like certain foods. Not the taste, that's the texture. So broccoli.
Oh, mine's the taste.
It's like fuzzy on the top, but then like crunchy in the bottom. No.
I love broccoli.
Nope. 2 different textures in food stress me out.
I cook it.
Like the watermelons we just bought.
Yes.
Love them, but the seed gets in my mouth, I'm spitting it out. I'm not eating it.
I promise you, most people do not actually enjoy the seeds.
Yeah, but like people eat them. I don't.
You're not supposed to eat the black ones.
Same with like, what's another food?
You can't eat the seeds. You don't want watermelon growing in you.
Shut the fuck up.
It's true.
I hate that.
It's a true fact.
That is the worst fucking thing
I've ever
The black
seeds are the ones that you use to grow watermelons.
Or the fucking...
Because the white ones don't grow watermelons.
Listen, you swallow the seeds, you build one.
Yeah.
That's like the fucking, if you eat carrots, you'll be able to see. Like, shut up.
I'm just
That's not what it is.
I think it's true.
And that's why you're stupid. Anyway. I don't like that. What's another food that I had a texture issue with? Bananas. I can only eat like half a banana.
And then you're like,
and if I eat more than it makes me gag because the texture of the banana is like soft and then like the stringy things.
I don't have a food texture.
And then on top of that, if the banana has a little bit of brown on it, I won't eat it. I'd also do that with fries.
Yes, you do.
We switch fries. Like if I have a brown
I'll eat the fries. I don't care.
If I have a brown fry and he has a normal yellow fry, we'll switch a fry. Because I don't like the brown part on the fry.
It's because I'm such a great friend.
I'm really weird, I guess.
You have a lot of food problems.
I can't think of another one. Do I have any other good ones that we can think of? What other good food things do I have?
Chicken, if stringy, certain meat, you eat meat, but if it doesn't sit exactly right.
You know the chicken? If I eat chicken nugget from McDonald's and I bite into it and there's a little tendon stringy situation, I literally can't eat the rest of mine. Like, and I will sit there forcing myself to not gag for like 20 minutes. I don't understand that either.
Can't really.
I feel like that one makes more sense than bananas, though.
True, I guess.
Because it's like not supposed to be there. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, I guess it is, but it's not.
It's okay.
A texture that you're supposed to be ready to consume.
I peel my McDonald's chicken nuggets. I'll sometimes eat them separate. I disassemble a lot of food.
You eat the skin?
Yeah.
And then the inside, the skin's the good part.
Part, and then I eat the chicken separate.
The skin is the
It's all gray and stuff, and I'm like, it's like I'm eating an eraser.
Weird. You know how people break apart Oreos? Yeah. And eat the inside? I don't do that. I don't like it. I don't like the cream by itself. I don't like the cookie by itself.
Sometimes I like to skin my chicken nuggets. I'll do that with pizza rolls as well.
Hot take, unpopular opinion. Oreos.
Yes.
What's the best part?
I like the cookie.
Same.
I'm not a frosting person.
I'm also the cookie girl. Everyone else likes the frosting and they'll leave the cookie. I want the cookie.
I'm barely a frosting person. Cupcakes,
cupcakes, we scrape our fucking frosting off.
Yeah.
Does anyone else do that?
I'm not the biggest frosting fan.
We literally scrape the frosting off of the top.
Just a little bit.
Cake, I'm okay though. If it's like a little bit.
They don't put that much.
The ratio needs to be like 1/4 frosting to like the amount of cake.
But yeah, I've scraped a lot. I'm not a frosting person.
No, I hate frosting.
Buttercream
I can handle though. If it's any other frosting at all, I'll scrape it off. But like, if it's a cake and it has buttercream frosting on it and it's that good ratio, I'll still eat it.
I'll still like suck it out because I won't vomit. I'm just not a big frosting person.
Like the festival cakes. You know how it has the thin layer? You know the thin layer of frosting on the top? That I'll eat. But cupcakes, it's like, that's not happening. I also take whipped cream off of things. I don't like whipped cream on like shakes or, that's it.
I'm a whipped cream.
I literally can't think of anything else that has whipped cream on it. Shakes? That's it, right? Yeah, but that you buy like fast food and shit.
Well, yeah, because they don't.
I just take whipped cream off of my things.
Milkshakes, shakes.
That's it. I was thinking there was more. I was like, I'm ready with a list.
It's just that. No.
I don't have sprinkles? No.
I love sprinkles.
You like sprinkles? Sprinkles disgusting.
Tiny teeth?
What's the point?
Yeah.
Why are they there?
They're just crunchy little...
For what? Texture?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It's not for you.
I don't like texture.
It's for people who like texture.
Who does?
Like a little crunch.
Who wants texture and things?
I want it to taste like little teeth. Like I'm eating little mealworms.
Oh my god, like the seltzer water or sparkling water tastes like when your leg falls asleep?
Oh, yeah.
Nope. No, thank you.
I hate carbonated water.
Carbonated water is disgusting.
I think it's gross, but that's a great example.
Ginger ale is also gross.
It's basically the same thing.
Can't do it. What the fuck else is there? There's other drinks that are just like an abomination and shouldn't exist. Plum juice.
Okay, listen, you're just hating. You just got food preferences.
Plum juice is gross.
I've never had it. I can't say anything.
Okay, then
I don't really
you
drink
also
juices.
say you hate it right now.
I
You
can't.
hate something until you have tried it. and
No,
you
no,
like
no. I'm an open book for that part. It's you don't knock it till you try it.
it. Yeah, but you're more of a foodie than I am. I'm not.
I'm
I eat like
I'm more positive than you are.
Do I eat like a college kid or do I eat like an infant?
You
I feel
both.
like
They're the
college
same
kid.
person.
No, because college kids now are like meal prepping. That's
Best
not
they
me.
can.
Yeah, but they'll like have vegetables. I don't.
They'll eat like ramen.
But I guess newborns also eat vegetables. So really, I'm just
They're like pureed.
I'm nothing.
You're picky. That's what you're.
I'm nothing.
Which is fine.
No, it's so not.
Like live your life. Live your truth.
Although, I have literally disliked the taste and smell of pineapple and coconut my entire fucking life. Can't do it. Made me gag. Like actually nauseous. And then my boyfriend made pina coladas for what was it? New Year's was the first time he made them. Right? Was it New Year's?
Sure. Yeah.
Anyway, he
pretty
made pina coladas, like the frozen alcoholic beverage, and I tried it and I liked it. And I was like, okay, so maybe I like pineapple and coconut together, I just can't do it separate.
You like a tropical
because,
thing.
like, coconuts...
Or maybe you just don't like a rock.
No, because coconuts, the smell solo bothers me, but the smell of the pina coladas didn't bother me. So maybe the mixture of pineapple and coconut together doesn't.
Mayhaps.
And same with the taste.
I will tell you one
Because pineapple
thing.
still the smell I can't do.
I'm not the most keen on, like, mangoes, but, like...
You're allergic to mangoes. I don't want to hear shit.
You're
not allowed to have any
my
opinion on
body
mangoes.
doesn't like it.
No, you're not allowed to have an opinion on
I can
mangoes.
have an opinion.
I've never had a mango in my life and I never will because you're allergic.
You very much are welcome
Nope,
to try mangoes.
Not doing it. What's the reasoning?
It's a very popular
Why do I
thing.
need
Everyone
one?
says they taste really good.
That's fine. Everyone else can have them. I don't eat it.
But I'm allergic to those. I'm chilling.
And then fruits. I like watermelons, apples, grapes. But the grapes have to be cotton candy grapes,
All the
otherwise I won't
berries.
eat them.
Oh, dude. Grapes?
Blackberries, disgusting. Raspberries, horrible. Raspberry flavored things, beautiful. The texture of raspberries. It's texture.
It's so good.
Oranges, the texture, disgusting. But like cuties, I can like attempt to
I
eat.
don't really care for oranges. But I'll get them.
Cuties, I can attempt to eat. Oranges are just too much of the like strings.
They're too fruity.
It's too much of the strings. Too much. I can't do it. How many minutes are we at? I can't see.
Not
oh
enough.
my god, we should probably end it.
Holy hot dogs.
We should probably end this. We're running on almost 38-ish minutes. 37? 38?
God damn.
Yeah, on that note, food is a fetish. That's the conclusion we came to, I guess.
On that note, I knock mukbangs, but at the same time, I love cooking. You're picky.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's the conclusion.
Yeah.
I don't even know what
I
we
like
talked
food.
about.
I'm just not a big ASMR person.
I don't even know what we talked about. I
can count everything.
I can't. Anyway, we're gonna hopefully, what, am I okay today?
On that note, we're actually gonna eat
We're
food.
gonna eat. No, literally. What are we eating? Pizzas and tater tots? I don't know. On that note, if you guys like videos like this, we're doing more of them. We have how many ideas written down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 ideas, one of which we just talked about. So we're planning on doing this on a hopefully regular basis. So if you guys like them, make sure you guys obviously subscribe to my channel. And then click the bell so you're notified every time I upload. Also, go follow me on my socials. My socials are right here on the screen. Don't follow him. He doesn't have any. Well, he does, but
it's not worth it.
it's not worth it. You're a piece of shit.
I don't know if I got good
Degrading,
content.
we didn't even talk about that.
Next time.
Degrading and praise.
Next time.
Whatever.
It's
On that note, we're gonna go eat. I love you all. So, bye. Say bye to the people.